You know, at one point in my life, I loved being in the know. I loved knowing everything, knowing every secret, you know, being in the knowing about things and people around me. And I forgot to switch every single Terra except for Blissey and Zapdos. This will be interesting. We're doing the new RU drops today, by the way. I wanted to use Osier Pinnacus, of course, but that dude was banned, so yeah, so we obviously can't use that guy. So yeah, once upon a time, one know everything, one know what's going on, and now less I know, the better. Honest to God, less I know, the better. I don't need to know about coworker affairs. I don't need to know, like, I don't need to know nothing. Don't tell me anything, bruv. I found I'm much happier when I don't know much about other people. I know that sounds weird, like especially given my background. Like, y'all know I'm the journalism guy, so like it might sound backwards, like not know. And that's I think that's even why maybe that's such a lucky, bruh. You're kidding. Dude, I'm literally Spadaf too. That's insane. I think I can rest here though. Yeah, I can. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, right, because I knocked the specs off, which probably means it's not body press. So yeah, I don't know. I've just had a very big change of mentality in that regard. Because I don't know who needs to hear this, honestly. I'm probably just yapping to the void right now, but listen, the reason I bring this up is, you know, sometimes in life, like, we think we need to know about things, right? But I think a lot of people would be happier if they didn't know things. Like, obviously, like, if my girl's like cheating on me, then yeah, I probably want people to be like, then I want to be knowing, you know. I lose this game, by the way, 100%. There's nothing I can do unless I go into Lycanroc here on the bite. Oh, crap. Okay. Wait, why is Accelerock up? I don't want to know. You know what? Don't even tell me, actually. I'm just gonna throw up the rocks here. Yep, I knew he wasn't man enough to actually click a move that mattered there. I knew it. I knew he didn't have it in him. I knew it wasn't man enough to click the spike button. I knew it. And I've conditioned him enough that I think he'll actually just stay in here and I can get the kill. I'm genuinely so serious. He's been swapping the entire game and he's been punished for it. I think he's just going to eat the hit here. He's going to assume I'm going to go for U-turn because I've been making every passive play possible. Wow. Okay, but I mean, I'll take that kill too. Yeah. So, like last night, there was like a coworker who was like, you know, like messing around with another coworker. And like, you know, like 2 years ago, I would have been like, oh my gosh, please tell me. Please let me know what's going on. Please, I need to know. And now I'd be like, I could not care less. Genuinely, I could not care less. Honest to God. Actually, it hurts more just to know, honestly. So just don't even bother telling. Don't try and tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Life is better when you just don't know. Because you don't have to deal with the reality that something is in fact true. This is like my, yeah, I don't know. Hey, this is a weird say. I don't know. I'm hoping the armor cannon's here though. Exactly. Because now I think G-Pulse actually kills. I think my opponent's, wait, hold on. Leaf Storm's base, what, 205, 105? Leaf Storm's actually more strong. No way. That it's, yeah, I was going to say, no way you're cussed app. No shot. Dude, if it was, that would have been so funny, though, actually. So I wouldn't even been mad about it. I'm just kidding, I would have been mad about it. So yeah, less I know, the better. The less I know, the better mentality goes strongly along with another video I did recently, which is how, hold up. It was such a banger title. YouTube actually sent me a follow-up email saying like, this video is in fact monetizable. So I guess people might have been reporting or something. I don't know. But, golly, where's the thumbnail? Where's the title? Oh, come on. It couldn't have been that long ago, dude. Yeah, the art of not giving a fuck and letting shit go. That was the title of the video. And I feel like this is like a sequel to that video. My goodness. Okay, we'll just take our deep... Oh, wow, that is so bulky. What in the world? Hell no, bro. I lost. I lost for sure, unless Blissy's faster. Well, I'm bulky enough to live. Yeah, this is fine. I just realized this is fine. I don't think Crunch will even... Yeah, okay, buddy. Calm mind up time. Yep, Ice Beam time. He'll realize he needs to get rid of me as fast as possible. He goes into Mag for some reason, though, which I don't even really get why. Because I'll just Calm Mind on this. Oh, you're kidding, bruh. Come on, man. I think I genuinely win this game, though. As long as Soft Boil gets off here. You know what? That's on me for speaking that into existence, honestly. He's not tidied up, though, so actually T-Bolt will just kill. And Crunch won't. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Blissey. Finally. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yo, you're definitely choking. Why aren't you just going into chest? Yo, no way, bro. What? Oh, hell, his chest only had body press. No way, dude. Wow, what a lucky win. That's such BS. That guy was like a top player, too. Wow, that's crazy. So, yeah, this is a sequel video to that. I'm trying to give y'all mentality notes of, like, I know I'm like 23 and a half, right? Like, I'm really not that old. Like, I don't have like that. I don't have that old age wisdom, right? You had to talk to my grandparents for that. But I have the Carter wisdom. I have the wisdom of like being around enough people and living enough of life to be able to tell a lot of you like what I think is the best way to happiness. Not that I am happy myself most of the time, but I feel like I know the keys to happiness and I'm getting there. And I'm trying to pass these along to you, the viewer. Why? I don't know. I think it's fun. I think it's fun to just chat and yap sometimes. So that's what we're doing. Alright, my opponent does have the cleave of the ores. And I have Accelerock guy for that. So, choice. I'm pretty much going to CC into Accelerock this thing. Is what I'm thinking. Actually, what's going to happen is I'm going to see... Oh, interesting. Well, I'm going to taunt this immediately there. Excellent. Excellent. All right. How do I swap into this? I also once again forgot to change my Terra types, and this might be the last game, so it doesn't even matter at this point. But tough. Whatever. Didn't really matter last game now, did it? Yeah. So that's why I make these yapping videos sometimes. I just want to like talk about these things, like. Because happiness is very underrated. I feel like people often neglect it. And, like, it's so easy to, like, neglect and forget about. It genuinely is. Stone Axe is here. Brain Dead play. Figures, though. I thought that was going to do a lot more. I won't even lie. Okay. How do I swap into this thing? Probably Imp is fine. Even if he goes for Knock, it's like, whatever. Heavy Duty Boots, Cleavor. Interesting. Okay. I don't have any way to get rid of these hazards, though, which is going to make this matchup tough, but we'll deal with it later. We'll deal with the consequences of that later. Yeah, I just want, like... And yeah, like... Oh my gosh, really? Oh, I'm so garbage for that play. But it's fine. Because my opponent has Arenicles, we'll always have an opportunity to click Roost later. And... Actually, I'm just going to go Blissey now. Yeah. And I have Ice Beam on this guy, so... Yeah. Nice. Nice. I could Calm Mind once, but we'll just keep Ice Beaming. That's fine. Maybe I do Calm Mind once. It's probably not worth it. He goes into Hydra, though, which, fair enough. I'll go Zappy Zappers as he tries to knock off my Scarf, which I don't even need in this matchup, so that's pretty epic. Wait, is it Rocky? Oh, no, we do not want to click that again, then. Tell you what, let's go Serp. Why not? It's probably a bad play. Actually, we could sack Imp, though, too. I don't know. Maybe we could sack Muck. We have a lot of sacks right now, honestly. Let's go Serp, though. Why not? Oh, sorry for... gosh, I hate it when I whistle, dude. I hate it when my mouth, like, whistles in the mic. I apologize. But, yeah. Oh, dude, why'd I live that, though? That's funny. That's really funny, actually. So he goes into Serp again. Dude, I don't want him to get... No, you do not get a free Leaf Storm on me, sir. No, sir. I'll just Ice Beam again. It's fine. Actually, I'll Calm Mind up this time. in case he wants to be cutesy with it. Yeah, I'll show my cards. Why not, right? Hudra is like really annoying though. Okay, he goes into Fortress though, so it's fine. Which is exactly why. This button. Fuck. Well, just Terra. Why not? Thunderbolt. Nice chip. Nice chip. Alright, let's Ice Beam here. I can't believe that killed. That's crazy. Okay. He goes into Rinicles now though. Alright, we'll just fish for a T-Bolt. Paralysis, I guess. I don't know. What is Rinicles gonna do to me though? Is this, if it's Psyshock, that's obviously bad, but as long as it's not Psyshock, we're fine. It's probably Psyshock though. That's the only reason you bring this in. Unfortunately, I was correct as per usual. Okay, let's go into muk-alola. I don't think you click a Psychic or something like cutesy. Wow. What if I soft boiled there, dude? Like, what are we... Dude, I hate it when people make bad moves and they get rewarded for it. It actually frustrates the hell out of me. Okay, he's being you're being way too tryhard right now, Buddy Geyerson. Let's just calm down. We can have a chat about it. I actually think Focus Blast is the only way of hitting Muck though, which is really funny. How do I outplay this then? Probably going into a guy. Going into a guy. Oh my god, you're freaking kidding, dude. Oh, it's really annoying. Okay, but I can rest up now. Cool. And I can just sit on Rinicles. Yep. I love sitting on Rinicles balls. Yes. Yeah. It's got to be like Trick Room Recover or something, right? Yeah, it's got to be it. Yeah. Less I know, the better. I keep saying it. It's a great song, by the way. Shout out to Tame Impala. He goes into the Hippo immediately, which, I mean, fair enough. Dude, I have no freaking switch-ins, bruh. I'm so goobed, bruh. I'm actually so goobed. It's like unbelievable how goobed I am. I don't think the Stealth Rock matters at this point. It really doesn't. I might get a lucky roll here that'll live this Stone Edge if he goes for it again. Oh, nope, it's Edgequake. That makes sense though. I mean, that 100% makes sense. I guess I can just go Serp and just click Leaf Storm. That's fine, actually. As he goes into his Hudra. Really? Really? Like, you're kidding, right? You're not kidding. Wow. Oh my goodness. Alright. We lose this game for sure. Wow. That is... Unless I get a crit here. I think a crit here is my only way back into this game. Or a couple paralysis. Yep, it's very Jover. Okay. I guess Knockoff is going to do a lot of damage now, but Body Press also just fucks my bitch, so it's over. It's just over. Yeah. Oh, wow, that did way less than I thought, actually. God damn. Bro. Yeah, 30%, and that's with a held item, too. Yeah, it's over. It's so over. I'm not ending there. I want to keep yapping. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I had more to say about Less I Know the Better, but honestly, I got most of my talking points out within the first 5 minutes. This usually happens on the Rants and Yaps videos I've come to find out. But I would just think about in your life, like, how many times have you been better off, like, knowing something that you wish you didn't know? Ooh, that's a great, see, sometimes, this is why we keep the cameras rolling, sometimes I say something very philosophical and smart. And this was one of those times. But I'm going to pause it because there's no one on the RU ladder. Alright, finally in the desert, I found a pool of water. That's crazy. Just kidding. This might be it. I forgot to change the Terras again. I am such a bad Pokemon player, dude. I might be the woe. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're flipping out of here immediately. Okay, that was a really good switch. I won't lie. I won't even cap. I won't even pretend like that wasn't an incredible, like, play. I won't lie. All right, taunt. Yep. You idiot. All right, let's go Serp. And I can actually use sub here because he's taunted. Yeah. All right. Glare. Oh, Flash Cannon. Interesting. Huh. I guess Muck is free here, right? And I can just knock. Yeah, no. You don't knock me. I knock you, little guy. Little guy. My god, that's doing nothing, bro. God, you get the back up! All right, I should have stopped recording after that last one. This was a blunder on my behalf. This guy's making every try-hard play possible, and it's really annoying me. I'm gonna Brave Bird here though, because like I said, they're making every try-hard play possible, so they're obviously not gonna say anything. Yep. Yeah, good job, Goog Poop. What is his name anyway? Goog Poop, dude. Actually, what? Actually shrink. Uh-oh. Well, thank God I changed the terror on this guy. Right? Am I right, ladies? Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Yoo-hoo! Alright, we're good. We move. Hashtag we move. Hashtag God of War. Hashtag I'd like to put my... Alright, let's go Blissey here. No way it's Psyshock, right? Okay. Yoo-hoo! And Ice Beam is doing more to hit Paladin. Exactly, because like I said, my opponent is going to make every try-hard play possible, and now they're going to get punished for it. Yep, exactly. Oh my god, I'm so goated. I'm so good. It is Psyshock. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. I'm going to U-turn here on the obvious Hydra. Right? It's obviously he's going to go Hydra, right? But I can't take that risk, so... He doesn't know. Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to take the risk of clicking CC into it, though. All right, let's go into muk. All right, looks like my opponent has cooled down after they realized I made so many shice plays that they're goobed. That Earth Power is going to do, no damage, by the way. I'm going to rest here. Yeah, nice 33%. Noob. All right, poison jab time. Yeah, I'll sack this. That's fine. Yeah, exactly, bruv. Exactly. This is a sack at this point. Yep. All right, so Lycanroc can actually come out here and just... Actually, I'm going to CC. Oh, my... Wow, that made no sense. Okay, it's fine, though. I think it's fine. Oh, he goes Hydra, which makes no sense. Okay, that makes sense now. Oh, yikes. Because I think Brave Bird is just a... Ooh. Wait. I did There's no way this actually did something. There's no way Terrablast Steel actually did something. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, when I was building this team, I totally put that on as a joke. I was like... Maybe I match up bad into fairies. Maybe I'll put this on as a joke. I did not actually expect that to do anything. Also, peep the IVs. I literally had minus defense that whole time. Wow, I'm the hashtag the worst. Yikes. Okay, less I know the better. If my opponent didn't know I was Terrablast Steel, they'd be happier. They'd be a happier person. They just had to click the Q button. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Only bad bitches can't get with me. Old man trying to keep up with bad tickers. Your girl sure to love, she a quit flicker. She love when funny face was a bit.